Keselowski seeming to have the advantage. 4 to go this time. The 2 cars out front. There's a higher lane. Truex drives it in deep. But I just don't know if they have the same amount of grip. Oh, I don't know. Truex has a run this time. Here he goes. Truex to the bottom. He's fighting back. At his quarter panel down the straight. We'll see how hard he tries to drive it in this time. He drives it in really deep. Tries to force the 2 car out of his groove. Truex is going to lead this lap. Keselowski's going to have a run off the corner. 3 to go. Truex takes the lead back. Keselowski trying to hang with him. Truex is getting absolutely every ounce of performance he can out of his 19 machine. Keselowski gets a really good corner there, though. I don't think he's done, but he's going to have Suarez nagging him on the inside. He's got to get clear of Suarez if he wants a chance. I think this is exactly what Truex needed to happen. Erik Jones looking to make it 3 wide. Keselowski washes up again. That could be it for Brad. But now Daniel Suarez might try his hand at taking the lead. Unless, no, Keselowski fights back. Quickly becoming a race for second, all in the mirror of Martin Truex Jr. And they're still not that much slower, but one of them's going to have to clear the other if they're going to have a chance at going for the lead. Suarez drove it in really deep that time. Actually almost making it work. Could Suarez go up there and try and pass for the lead? Does he have enough of a run? Keselowski's right on the bumper of Truex. It's all getting really tight. Keselowski cuts under them. Barely cuts off Suarez, and they're going to be side by side coming out of 4. Coming to the white. Amazing move by Keselowski to come from the top to the bottom. Cut under Truex. He's going to lead that one. Who's going to lead the next? Keselowski with a last second pass is going to go for the lead. And it's not over yet. Truex is still there. He's been better than Brad all race long in 1 and 2. He's going to get a great runoff here. Decision time, decision time. What lane do you pick? Half a lap to go here in California. Truex is going to go to the bottom. There he goes. Who's going to get the better drive off? Side by side through 3 and 4. Keselowski fighting for a playoff berth. Truex for the points lead. Off the corner, it's going to be a photo finish. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Keselowski by a nose. Absolutely unreal finish. Brad Keselowski looked like he was all done, having to fight off Suarez. An amazing move by him coming to the white flag. He was able to reclaim the lead last second and barely held on to the lead after that, holding off Martin Truex Jr. and getting a win, perhaps when they needed it the most. And this could be the beginning of a comeback drive for Keselowski. And don't forget Suarez, or Erik Jones, finishing 4th. That's good for him. A thriller of a finish. Closest finish we've had all season. As we look at the standings, it was decided by just 0.02 of a second. Keselowski over Martin Truex Jr. Daniel Suarez 3rd. Erik Jones 4th. Kevin Harvick bringing home the top 5. Kurt Busch 6th. Logano 7th. Kyle Busch 8th. And Ryan Reed, the strategy in the end working out beautifully for them as they finished 9th. Ryan Preece finishing 10th. Alex Bowman 11th. Nemechek 12th. Stenhouse 13th. Barry Hill 14th. William Byron 15th. Matt DiBenedetto 16th. Michael McDowell 17th. David Reagan 18th. Landon Castle 19th. Justin Haley in 20th. Jeffrey Earnhardt 21st. Chad Fincham 22nd. Ryan Blaney 23rd. Corey LaJoy 24th. Ty Dillon 25th. Eric Almirola 26th. Paul Renner 27th. And here's where we start to get into some championship situations. Denny Hamlin 28th. Wallace 29th. Tiff 30th. Johnson and Elliott finishing 31st and 32nd respectively. And then Larson finishing 42nd. And then Ryan Newman DNFing from a camshaft. That's insane. And that happened within the last few laps because he still finished in front of Boyer. That is absolutely tragic. Newman with an opportunity to make up some serious ground. You know, he probably would have finished like top 10, top 15 compared to Larson, Johnson, Elliott. Newman would have forced his way into the playoffs, but a part failure probably not only ends this race, but ends their season. That is a huge turn of events. So, that just means more for Keselowski. Look at this. Newman, Johnson, Elliott, and Larson are all in front of Keselowski in points, and he just won the race. So, the way points works out for Brad, He's going to gain a lot of points. He and Eric Jones both are going to gain a lot of points from here, and they're probably going to pass all these guys here, which is huge. That's going to put some people out. That's going to put Johnson out. That might put Byron out. It might even put Elliott out. No, it's not going to put Byron out. It might put Byron out. I don't know. We're going to have to see how it plays out. All I can guarantee for sure, though, is that Truex is going to stretch out his points lead. Boyer's going to fall back. Almirola is also going to fall back. He finished a disappointing 26th. And Harvick is going to, he's going to fall back more. He's going to lose another 8 or 9 points. So the points gap that Truex is going to have on Harvick is going to be almost 40 points. So I'd say at this point, Martin Truex Jr. has locked himself into the playoffs. Everybody else, though, 2 last place finishes by Harvick and 2 wins by anybody down here could knock him out. It's unlikely, but mathematically there is no possible way Martin Truex Jr. is going to miss the playoffs. So an ideal situation for them, and triumph for Brad Keselowski as they look to make a last-minute push into the playoffs, characterized by that pass coming to the white flag. I hope you guys enjoyed this race. It's definitely a good one, strategy and racing-wise, and probably the most thrilling finish to a race this season. Hope y'all liked it, and I'll see you on the next one.